I'm right now talking to Alex Counts. He's the president and CEO of the Grameen Foundation. Thanks so much for talking to me today, considering I know how crazy it's been for you.
Well, thank you for having me on.
Tell people what the Grameen Foundation is all about and how you're connected to Haiti right now.
Yeah. Grameen Foundation is based on taking a highly successful approach to promoting self-help for the poor that developed in Bangladesh, the Nobel Peace Prize winning Grammine Bank that's been working there for 30 years, taking that strategy global to other countries where poverty exists in order to make it a really global campaign to reduce poverty. We've been working with a local organization in Haiti now for more than 5 years, which has been taking this strategy very successfully in one of the poorest countries in the world, and now we're looking to partner with them in the aftermath of this earthquake.
What was your reaction when all of this happened?
Well, when we first got the news, people were thinking tsunami. That didn't materialize, but what we didn't realize until the news reports came in is that basically the entire capital and cities around it were leveled. Most buildings are now uninhabitable, and this is an enormous catastrophe that has led to destruction on a scale that we've never seen in this country, and in fact most countries have never seen.
So the past 24 hours or so must have been crazy for you, to say the least.
It is. We've been trying to get through to people on the ground in Haiti. They're all disconnected from each other. We had a American working with an organization that I also chair, and that is involved in Haiti. We've been working to get her out and finally got her evacuated a few hours ago to the Dominican Republic. She was hurt when she was thrown out of a building, a second story of a building when the earthquake hit. So it's been trying to learn more and protect people, and also beginning to put together a strategy for how organizations involved in microfinance can respond and start rebuilding the country.
So you were telling me before we started this that you did get in touch with some people and you were hearing accounts of really devastating things that went on. Can you share that?
Sure. Again, when the disaster hit, there were 8 students from Tufts University who were visiting, doing some service there. There was, and again, one of my colleagues was there. They were in a 3rd floor a conference room meeting. A building began to shake. They thought it might be a big truck going by. And then the building started to the walls started to collapse on them. They tried to get out of the building, but the doors were stuck because the walls were shifting. One of the Tufts students put his hand through a glass door to open it, was injured in that process, not seriously. They were able to evacuate the building, and again, only 2 people were hurt in evacuating the head office of Foncosé. This is the microfinance leader in Haiti that we work with. And since then, people have been trying to confirm that their relatives and people throughout Haiti are alive or doing okay. It's very difficult. Telecommunications are down. And there are many reports of people trying to find friends, get to their homes and seeing dead bodies lying all over the street. Picking out children of parents out of the rubble. Some survive, some don't. Some can be found, some can be excavated, some can't. So these are the stories we're hearing.
Are you in touch with these people over the phone, over email?
Some, actually, the most extensive report we got was over Skype today, as it happens. We're getting some emails from people on the ground there. And people are somehow being able to update their Facebook pages, but telecommunications are almost completely inoperative. People that have satellite phones, those seem to be working, but normal cell phones and landlines are inoperative.
What is the overall energy like now, moving forward, now that this has all happened?
Well, what we've heard through last night and tonight, that if you were standing in the Capitol right now, and you would not be, if you were getting ready to go to sleep, first of all, you wouldn't be in a building. You'd probably be sleeping outside because you're worried that buildings are collapsing. And you'd be hearing crying, people crying because of pain, psychological or physical pain, but also people singing. The Haitian people tend to kind of break into song at moments of great happiness or great tragedy. And these would be what you'd be hearing. You wouldn't actually be hearing that many sirens because, frankly, there aren't a lot of emergency vehicles in Haiti, and that might be surprising to someone from a country like ours. And so, this is the energy is one of desperate attempts to contact loved ones, people dealing with physical and emotional pain. On our side, those of us who are working in solidarity with Haiti, we're working feverishly to establish communication links, raise money. So we have a war chest in place of people and money and goods that are needed, and that we can deploy them when it's possible to do so. Right now, the airport has only recently reopened, and it is not possible to get things through that easily now, but that should open up in the days ahead.
So moving forward, how will you be involved as a foundation?
Yeah, we will be providing funding and technical assistance to our partner Foncosé, to another partner Esperanza International, if it comes forward with a credible plan, to allow them first to save people, make sure people survive in the immediate aftermath. But secondly, we'll be providing capital that will allow businesses that were destroyed of the poor to be restarted and recapitalized. We have a lot to draw on in terms of disaster response from Bangladesh, which is the birthplace of the microfinance movement, where they've been hit by cyclones and floods regularly, and yet the poor are very resilient. They're very resilient in Bangladesh. They're very resilient in Haiti, and if given that facilitative support and capital, they can get back on their feet.
Well, those are very positive thoughts during these times. So thank you so much for talking to me today.
Well, thank you.